Hi folks, how you doing? RussellTrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Mind, body, spirit, fitness, putting the healing back in health. Coming at you today with a nutrition video, but first don't forget, visit the website, sign up for the newsletter, instant updates when new information is coming out, let you know what's going on in the community. We got the podcast I just started. I'm putting out, I think, my third episode today. Might be the fourth episode. Can't remember. I got to get on that. I'm slacking. TuneIn Radio, SoundCloud, Stitcher. I'm trying to get it on a few more. I'm working on iTunes. I'm struggling with them. Coming at you today, though, on why does healthy food taste so gross, right? Why don't people like lettuce? Why don't they like tomatoes? Why don't they like even fruit? Everything just tastes weird and gross. And I think this is something I want to coin the phrase, the taste bud matrix, right? This is the unfortunate thing on why these foods taste so gross. And once again, it's you have to detox, right? With all these artificial sweeteners, artificial flavors, all these artificial this and that. Whoa, hey, how you doing? Be in the kitchen real quick. Don't forget to eat your vegetables. You probably got some in there right now that look like this. Look what happens when you let them go too long. Everybody complains that vegetables and fruit is too expensive, and then when you do buy them, you don't even eat them. I just was guilty of that myself right here in my fridge. So, eat those vegetables. Hey, don't forget, go to the website, TrueResults303.com. Click on that free gift button. Get some free gifts there for you, some free downloads. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let your friends know what's out there, and share and like these videos. You can't taste the true nutrients of these fruits and vegetables and these healthy foods. That's the unfortunate thing. You know, even for those who think healthy eating is grabbing a healthier Cliff Bar instead of a Snickers bar, it still has a bunch of crap in it. And unfortunately, it's like anything else, right? If you listen to enough music, or if you do this or you do that, you can get brainwashed, right? We all know you can brainwash somebody. Hypnosis, whatever the case may be. Unfortunately, the same happens with your taste buds. It's the taste bud matrix. If all you're doing is giving it a bunch of crap, your body's not going to be able to understand or taste real food, right? That's why when you first try these things, they taste horrible. But it's like beer. It's an acquired taste. The first time you ever drank beer, it was probably disgusting. But you get used to it, then it starts to taste good. Right? Same thing with wine. I know when I first tried red wine, I thought it was disgusting. Now that I drink it a little more and sip on it when I do, I don't drink much nowadays, but when I do, you can taste it. It tastes good. You can tell the quality of it, or you can have an appreciation for it. Same thing goes with your food. I'm cooking right now. There's the timer. But that's what happens, right? It's the same thing. I try this with anything. If you're a junk food eater right now, take a big scoop of ice cream, crack open a soda. It's going to taste different, right? That's why even when you go to like these wine tastings and things like that, right, they make you wash your mouth out with water, or you have to eat something. I've never been to one, but I know they make you do or perform something in between sips, bites, whatever the case may be, to get that taste out of your mouth so you can enjoy and appreciate the next food, the next wine, the next beer, whatever the case may be, right? So same thing happens when you are eating in general. If you're eating crappy food, quality food isn't going to taste good. But same thing happened to me when I first started to eat healthy and take control of my eating habits. And you do it long enough, you can start tasting the sweetness in a carrot. You can start tasting the sweetness in a bell pepper, and a red bell pepper, and an orange bell pepper. You can taste that difference, and you can have an appreciation for real food. The unfortunate thing is you need to understand that it's going to take time. There it is again. Same thing with my goddaughter. When I was cooking one day, she came over after church. I started cooking, and she goes, "It smells like pizza in here." And all I did was add Italian seasoning to my foods. So are you using the correct seasoning for your foods? To her, she didn't even know there was such thing as Italian seasoning. To her, it was pizza. But it was really the seasoning and the herbs that I was using to make, I think it was rice at the time. So the question is, are you using the correct herbs and spices to make these foods taste better. You get an understanding of what's going to complement itself. I'm horrible at knowing what complements it. I just put it on there, and who knows? I've made some disgusting things, but I eat them anyways, So there you go. Taste bud matrix. It takes time. You need to get the sense of taste back with all this franken food. Unfortunately, your taste buds don't really know what food tastes like. It's going to take time. So don't give up. Slowly start to eliminate these sweeteners and these sugars and all these additives out of your diet, and eventually you will be able to come to appreciate real food. So I hope that helps. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, let people know it's out there, and stay tuned for some more videos.